From the 1600 metre gate, and the runners are dispatched. They left behind Amatol at 8, scratching. Red Dancer up the centre began well, with Houston Trip up along that one's inside, and Smanjemanje showing good early pace. Behind them is Iliad, 3 lengths off this leader, with Smanjemanje further back to L'Oreal Man. Then Captive Wind, Neisner Forest and Powerful Gift is about 6 lengths off this leader. Up to the 1200, and Red Dancer picks it up about a length and a half from Smanjemanje racing second. L'Oreal Man is towards the outside ahead of Neisner Forest and Captive Wind, with Iliad 4 lengths to go. Houston Trip is down the inside, then Smanjemanje behind them, Powerful Gift. Heading down towards the last 800, Red Dancer the leader along the inside of the track from Smanjemanje. 3 lengths away to Iliad, and Houston Trip up along the inside. L'Oreal Man towards the outside, then Captive Wind. Neisner Forest is trying to get into it now, then Smanjemanje and Powerful Gift as they enter the final 500 metres. Smanjemanje along the inside with Red Dancer. Now Houston Trip starts to move up strongly. Between runners is Iliad, and towards the outside Captive Wind. Further back is Smanjemanje, then Neisner Forest now as they come inside the last 300 metres. Red Dancer still the leader. Smanjemanje is coming out the pack strongly now to pick up the lead, and it's Smanjemanje that comes powering away from the Egoli 3-year-old mile field. Smanjemanje is going on to win it. Red Dancer staying on for second. Houston Trip will run back in third. Iliad fourth, then Smanjemanje. Behind that Captive Wind, Powerful Gift, Neisner Forest and L'Oreal Man. Something gone wrong there, and he dropped out of it inside the last 400.
Absolute skinner for the books. I don't think they ever wrote its name, Smanjemanje, but now my man Tyrone's telling me all sorts of stories how we should have been with this horse, badly drawn, choked up, all sorts. Let's get it from the jock. Okay, you were badly drawn in the Guineas, Smanga.
Yes, we were badly drawn, and we tried to tuck him in with 3 wide all the way. I think he did it the hard way, 3 wide. As we come to the straight, put pressure on him, he just choked up and he stopped. So I told Mr. Zackey that he was making a better noise. So he said, no, you know what's the problem, and he salted him out. And,
yeah, so he's just telling me he got a special tongue tie. That's made all the difference.
Yes, that has made a big difference, because even at home, he just got better and better with that tongue tie on, and he's an ass horse. He'll carry on from here.
Now, when you came here, you saw this, you saw the field, you saw Houston Trip, before the L'Oreal Man, you saw Amatols. Did you think you could beat him?
With the way he was, definitely. Even with the weights, he was way higher than the other horses. So he's a classy horse, and Mr. Zackey is taking his time with him, and he's maturing nicely now.
Is he a Derby horse?
Definitely, we'll be there, yeah.
Okay, lovely. Well, we look forward to that. Well done.
Thanks. I'd like to thank Mr. Zackey for sticking with me, and for this horse also, from my last run and to this run. Thank you very much.
Okay, lovely. Well played.
Thanks.
Tyrone, my man, come on. Tell us all about it. And a special tongue tie now. Duncan McKenzie gave you that?
Yes, Dave. Before he left, I asked him, I would like to borrow your, one of those tongue ties you got. And he said, yeah, Tyrone, we're always friends.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
We're always together. We're having a few drinks. So he says, no, you take this. Yeah. I don't want nothing. I said, you don't want some money? Nothing. I'll buy you drinks. Oh, buy me a drink.
You'll have a beer, yeah.
Yes, he's one of those good men.
Yeah, he's a very good man.
It's very hard to find. But in the Guineas, first of all, we went on a break with all the 3-year-olds. And he had the first run, which Mr. Stradom did know that he needed the run.
Yeah.
And then his second run was in the Guineas. It came a little bit too soon. Yeah. Drawn 14 out of 14. We jumped, but we were next to Bafana in the Rand Stadium.
You're not that far behind, are you?
But anyhow, just coming wide and too much pressure on the horse. Then I asked Samanga, I said, Samanga, what was, he said, no, he had some breathing problems.
Yeah.
So I turned around, I said, okay, look, let's try it in the gallop. I've got a tongue tie that I would like to try. Normally I just try the normal tie-ups. And he says, I'll be there Tuesday. So we tried it.
Yeah.
It really worked.
And it worked?
Yeah, so that's why we left him in this.
Okay.
So anyhow, I don't think the punter should be upset because he is the class horse of the race.
Okay.
He is the class horse.
And now you aim for the Derby now, Tyrone?
Yes, definitely. This, it's always been his mission was the Derby.
Lovely.
Now these Kahals, they stay all day.
They do. And another Kahal, he's had another big season.
Yes. And I had one, and he won almost by 15 lengths the other day, so it looks like they stay.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Tyrone. Let's get George in here.
I just want to thank Kevin, Nadine, George, for when you persevere with horses, that's what happens in the end.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
Okay, well played. Now come on, George, let's have a word with you. But you weren't at all surprised about this good performance?
We were a bit worried, and punter came and asked me, and I said to him, well, if he doesn't have the breathing noise, we've got a chance, as Tyrone told me. But what I need to do is I must say well done to the guys there in Durban, Summerhill.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tyrone. Well done. Kevin and Nadine, my partners in this horse, well done. We've got a lot of future going ahead. We've got some babies, lovely babies coming through. We're waiting, we're expecting. Thank you very much.
And then you got the derby to look forward to as well.
Well, we leave it up to the horse and the trainer.
That's all.
We just stand on the side.
Okay. Well, many congratulations. Thanks very much, George. Well played there. Smanjemanje, bred at Summerhill, son of Kahal, has won the Egoli 3-year-old mile.